Hey Color Club! Today I'll be coloring this picture of Lightning McQueen. I grabbed these photos for inspiration on how to color Lightning McQueen as well as the dirt track. Lightning McQueen's car is pretty shiny, so I'm going to start by coloring the car a light red that we can use for some shiny highlights. Okay, this is looking really nice. Now, I'm going to use a medium red as the main color of the car and just leave out any areas that I want to keep looking shiny. The highlights kind of contour around the headlights and hood of the car, so I have to make sure I do the same with this shade of red. Alright, let's fill all of that in with our medium red. If you like this content, please consider liking or subscribing. It really helps out the channel. So I guess I forgot to record this part, but I used a dark red to add shadows to the car. Okay, next. Lightning McQueen has orange signals on the outside of his headlights, so I'll just color in part of the headlights orange. And then, we'll add some more shading to the headlights. I like to add some light gray shadows to the teeth and the eyes to make it look a bit more interesting and add some depth. I'm going to add some different grays to these tires and, oh, I should color in these little rivet things on the hood. Since Lightning McQueen is driving through the mud, I'm going to add some mud splashing up around his tires. And since Lightning McQueen's car is super shiny, I'm going to use my white paint pen to add some shiny highlights around the car. I think I'll just add some blue around his eyes to make them more colorful. I chose a light brown as a base color for the dirt track, and I'm going to go ahead and color the whole ground. On second thought, since he's driving in the dirt, I think I'll color the tires brown so they look muddy. The dirt track needs some shadows. I'm going to use a medium brown to add some depth to these piles of mud. I'll leave the tops of each pile light so it looks like the light is casting onto it. Once I figured out how to color a few of these, I just keep doing it the same way so they look consistent. I really like how this is turning out. It's already looking really good. Let's make the track darker right under the car and add some shadows to the rest of the track. There are less shadows here because this is where the track is flat. Now I'll use a dark brown to add some deeper shadows. This will add a lot more depth to these dirt piles. This is just a small amount. I don't have to add nearly as many shadows as before. Wow, the dirt track turned out awesome. Okay, now I'll color in the guardrail. I'm just outlining some shapes because I think this will make it look like the guardrail has some texture to it. Let's just add some shadows to finish this off. I think this post should look wooden, so I'm going to color it in brown before adding shadows and wood grain. I'm going to try to make a wood grain texture. I think if I add some curvy lines with a darker brown, that should look pretty good. Time to add some shadows. I don't know who this is flying above Lightning McQueen, but I'm going to color him in yellow. I think that color will look nice with the rest of the picture. Now I'll use a medium yellow to color in most of the car, but I'll leave the top side light yellow to show where the light is casting on it. Now that I'm done outlining where I want it to go, I'll fill it all in with the medium yellow. Time to add dark yellow for shadows. I'll color toward the bottom of the car and make the shadows follow some of the dents. Let's color in a few more of these dents with our dark yellow. I'm going to color the windows light gray. I'll use my white paint pen to add some shiny highlights. These roll cage bars can be a dark gray. Adding a dark gray line at the bottom of each bar will make them look rounded. I'll color these exhaust pipes in a similar way, just with lighter grays. I think it'll look nice if I color the outside of the tires a light gray and the inside a dark gray. There's a bunch of dirt flying off the car. I'm going to color the dirt behind the car lighter than the dirt below the car. Time to add some shadows to the dirt. I'm going to give him some green eyes. I picked a really light blue for the sky. I didn't want it to be too dark so it doesn't clash with the colors in the foreground. Cool grays are gray colors that have a bit of blue in them. I'm going to use some cool grays to color in the exhaust smoke behind Lightning McQueen. I think this will blend really well with the blue sky background. Amazing job, Color Club! Our picture of Lightning McQueen looks great. Like this video and subscribe for more.